you know what time it is? And it's tea time here. Your soccer miss, say hello. Hope you enjoy the show. Yeah, oh, 'cause it's tea time. Yes, it's tea time, it's tea time. It's a tea time with the harvester. And no other honor is you do my tea time, yeah. The morning whistle, sound old. Yes, bird king. What you know? 'Cause it's tea time, yes, it's tea time, it's tea time. It's a tea time with the harvester.
Hey, it's the Harvester here, and I got my homie Body Rot, and this is the first episode of Tea Time with the Harvester. Let him have it.
Hey, our Body Right. It's tea time with the Harvester. Yeah.
So thanks for being on. I got a couple of questions for you. We're gonna do some really cool shit on this episode, and hopefully we just create a good show, especially seeing it's my first episode, and we'll have
the shittiest artist to have for the first one.
I don't think so. You're a pretty cool dude. But anyways, this is kind of like a question and answering segment or whatever. And I think I got some good questions over on the old Book of the Face. I had a thing where people were posting questions in, maybe some things they'd want you to answer, and we got some really good ones, and I got a couple of my own. So if you're ready, we can go ahead and jump into it.
Let's shoot from the hip. Let's go.
All righty, brother. Got a little list. All right, question number 1, my guy. What is your favorite song to perform live and why?
Well, I'd have to say Put Your Hands Up, but technically it is not our song. We stole it. It is an old 90s song, and we made it fresh, but it is dope to play live just because it's one of those crowd interact songs. So, and it's one of those dope-ass hip-hops where we just have fun, get with the crowd, and like party with it. But we just dropped Ransom, and I'd have to say, like our song would have to be Fuck Shit Up. That's another one that's fun playing live.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty dope CD. A lot of people, I don't know who didn't grab it, but if they didn't grab it, they should have grabbed it. And you guys
still got copies if you ain't got it. But I know a few of you that did.
Yeah, I mean, and you guys got some really dope merch, and I know a lot of that stuff you really handle. I mean, because you really spearhead that. I mean, I don't know how you come up with all the cool shit, to be honest with you.
Oh man, like with the merchandise, I don't have the merchandise to show off, but we could pop some shit up.
Yeah.
But like all the merchandise just comes from my brain. Like I have I feel like I always fuck it up. It's Zelo Arts. If I'm wrong, quote me. But I feel like I always fuck it up. But he does all my artwork, and I go to him, and I'm like, I need this, and this looking like this. And usually he comes back with this. I might have to switch some shit around, but it's art.
Yeah. He actually did the old Tea Time with the Harvester logo.
Yeah.
He's dope. Good dude.
Yeah, he's been doing art for me for since Camp 1. So it's like 4.5 years now.
Yeah, 4.5 years. He's a good dude too, and he's quick turnaround.
Oh yeah. I've never had a problem. If I'm poor that week, I'll be like, bro, can I hit you? I'll spot you, throw some merch your way. He's fucking knocked everything out of the park so far.
Dope. All right, I got question number 2 for you, bud. How do you prepare for shows and ensure you create a unique and live experience?
So when it comes to shows, it could be 2 people, it could be 2,000 people. we bring the same energy. Obviously, if there's 2,000 people or more, we're bringing more energy because we feed off of the crowd. We're just like wrestlers. If it's a bad crowd, the wrestlers ain't gonna get into it, but they're still gonna put on an A game. That's our name on the line. We don't want to be known for shitty, lazy artists that then nobody wants to bring us back out. So we go into that prepare mode that we're just gonna go out there and fuck shit up. We're like two tanks in a war about to set the stage on fire.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen you guys, and my first experience with you guys was the parking lot at Camp 3.
Okay,
Crazy because, yeah, I mean, you guys came in. I mean, a lot of people wouldn't have performed. You know what I mean? But you guys were there for the people, right? Like you guys showed up. You guys fucked it up in the old fucking parking lot, and it was a good show. I mean,
okay, Camp 3. So Camp 3, we showed up. We did day 0.
Yeah, day 0 in the parking lot.
We turned around the next day. We did a main set.
Yeah,
and inside, and then we had to leave to Grand Rapids the next day to play with Blaze, ABK, and Buck and Boone, and then we had to turn around the next day to go to Max Bar to play with Kung Fu Vampire. That was a busy ass weekend. Whew.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. You guys really.
We did a little Q&A also for day 0.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to all the people that was stuck around for us for day 0, threw out answers and we questions and shit.
Yeah, it was good. That was my first camp experience, so it was cool to see you guys there and see that you guys were like, I didn't know what to expect, and then when you guys were actually performing, like in the parking lot, right? I mean, this is something that like. People could like the parking lot was not even the show, and you guys were
that was all free shit. That was all free shit.
Yeah, just for the people, man. All right, let's see.
We're always for the people. If you catch us live at it, guaranteed every show we do live, you're gonna see us at the end of our set out in the crowd taking pictures or autographs within 5 to 10 minutes from our set time.
Yeah, the set was dope too. I mean, inside camp, let's be honest, it was pretty fucking wild. I mean, there was all sorts of shit going on. You had Jenny with her.
Oh yeah, it was the Jenny thing. I have to send you some clip. I got clips. Yeah, that was the first. That was also the first time we performed that song, and I really love that song. It's one of those that you don't do live a lot, but when you do it live, it hits.
Yeah,
that was like the first time we did it, and it worked.
Yeah, I mean, it was a hilarious thing too with Jenny handing out blowies. She had all the blow pops. Yeah,
I got all that. I be lazy when it comes to video editing and shit. I got a lot of shit when it came to camp and that weekend. We were supposed to put a little documentary together because I filmed from like Friday morning to Sunday night. Like I was filming on my phone, my camera.
That was a wild set, man. Good. It was definitely one of my. I mean, I didn't expect it. Camp. I didn't know what to expect, man. Let's be honest.
Nobody ever does when they see us. They're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And then, like I said, we come out like 2 fucking tanks. It set the stage on fire.
Yeah, definitely, man. And like I said, again, I appreciate you being here with me, the shittiest guy on YouTube. I mean, where else can you be a fucking clown dressed like a pumpkin? You know what I mean? Anyways, question number 3, brother. Do you get nervous or amped up before a show? And if you get nervous, what do you do to prepare?
Okay, I get nervous every time. Like I said, even if it's 2 people, the 2,000 people and up, I get nervous. I feel like if you don't get nervous, you don't need to be in this business or art or whatever you want to call it, entertainment. Because I feel like you being nervous amps up your A game even more because you're going out there like, man, these motherfuckers ain't gonna like me. But then you go out there and then you're like, whoa, these motherfuckers really like me.
Yeah.
So I smoke a lot of pot before we go on stage. I don't drink when I go out on stage because it makes me run out of breath for some fucking reason. And then I start losing words. So I can't have that. But I can go out there high as a motherfucker.
A little liquid death, get a little tea.
I got, I got that Rip It, Rip It sponsor. Come on, hit me up, sponsor me.
Go ahead, Rip It. Give them the sponsorship, dog.
It's tea time with the harvester, so you gotta have the tea. Gotta have the tea, gotta have that, my honey's already gone. I need more honey. Man. For anybody that likes Jack Daniels, hit that honey up. It's really fucking good.
I actually am. If people stay around for the whole show, they're gonna see Body Rot's tea recipe.
Yeah,
you might want to try that shit.
It's fucking delicious, man. I put the honey in it, and the honey just like instantly like got hard. I'm like, shit. I didn't know what to do, but I made it work.
It looked delicious. I mean, how could honey jack and tea not be delicious?
Man,
right?
honey, like I said, if you have not tried honey jack, it is very fucking smooth.
Sponsor him too, Jack Daniels. Give this guy some fucking.
I like the honey jack and the fucking apple jack. Both of them go down smooth. Jack Daniels, cheers.
Hit him up, man. All right, brother. Question number 4. If you could play at any festival or venue in the world, where and which one would it be and why?
Okay, so I'm going into this as like it's a 2-part question. For the festival, I don't know much about festivals just because they're a little bit out of our league. But the ones I do know, I would really want to get on like the whole run of a Warped Tour.
Yeah,
that would be fucking fun. Just because it's mixed out to a bunch of different other artists, to hip hop, to punk, to rock, to metal, to everything in between. I've been to a couple. They've had wrestling. I've seen Andrew WK for my first time at a Warped Tour. So yeah, a Warped Tour would be definitely on my bucket list for a festival. Venue, another one probably be out of our fucking league would be the Dome in Vegas. That would be amazing. Just think of like the effects and things you could have on that dome screen while you're playing. It would be amazing. Just oh man, I can't even. I would put on like the hardest set ever and get high on shrooms just so I could see the whole dome go crazy.
If you're watching this, book this guy for the fucking Warped Tour and play the fucking Dome.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but everybody should know what I'm talking about when I say the Dome in Las Vegas.
Yeah, man. I mean, I agree. Another one I don't know what they consider it, but I don't know if you've ever, what is it called? A Whole New World. I think you guys could kill it on that too. They do that show. It's like tons of artists.
Okay, I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I mean they have tons of artists, man, and it's like there's different stages. So guys are like walking around. It's a huge thing. It's almost like a gathering thing, but it's more like metal and like I feel like you guys could fit in there because you guys don't have a typical sound of just like rap or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. When it comes to us, we could. So far, everything we've played live, we've won the crowd over with, and we've done hip hop, rap to horrorcore to just hip hop with like Bone Thugs and Harmony, and winning over the crowd. We've played with metal from like cover band of Guar, and we've won over the crowd with them. Mickey Avalon, he's more of that like that pop college scene, and we've won over
my
the crowd.
chick.
Like we we don't box ourselves in. We make art, and we want to have fun with it.
That's pretty rad. Like I said, I mean, if anybody's not checking you guys out, they're really fucking missing out, And
I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but they really are.
yeah, I mean, I'm being serious. And if anybody doesn't know, and if you're watching this again, if you're watching this and you don't realize that these guys are fucking dope, you're not fucking with the right people.
Right, man. Yeah, you keep going.
Yeah, I mean, right down to helping and being like just a helpful couple of guys, being really strong artists, like just really trying to put their hands out to the people that are supporting them. I can speak firsthand that you've been nothing but great and you've been nothing but helpful. And yeah, I mean, just even if like on a personal level, these guys are fucking dope and you should fuck with them.
We bring that raw hip hop, real shit.
And that's the truth, man. And question number 5. What is your favorite live event you've ever attended?
So this would go before I was even doing any music. We had this spot called the Rocket here in Jackson, Michigan, and it was like the only venue at the time that was dope. Locals, they I talk about them all the time when I do interviews of what inspired me and shit. The Smokehouse Junkies out of Lansing, Michigan. They were doing a show with it was Boondocks. It was his Red Winter tour, and all I remember is watching Smokehouse Junkies, and this was before like all the bars and shit stopped with the smoking. And with their shit, they're pothead smokers. That's their gimmick of their duo. So they would light up a bunch of blunts, and I don't know why, but they kept passing them right to me first. And I just remember like blacking out. I was probably like 16. I remember blacking out. I'm still standing. I don't know how, but everything's black. I could hear everything. And I just remember laying on somebody's shoulder while everything's going on. But I was high as fuck.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that sticks out to me is it's same spot, the Rocket. It was ABK. I don't know what the show was called or anything or what year, but he had this wall set up, and like his intro hit, and then as he was coming out for his song, he boots the wall down, and the brick wall fucking falls. It was dope. So shit like that stuck out to me, and that's what I try to bring with our performances. I want to bring the entertainment as well, and not just two fatties up there yelling at you. Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't like to see a couple of fatties, though? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think a lot of the early events, and like you said, that was very early for you. Those things shape us for what we're gonna what we look forward, and how we, how we wanna perform and do things like that, right?
See, I feel like you don't see a lot of shit like that nowadays when it comes to a stage performance. It's just give me the mic, I'm gonna go out there and rap nowadays. Maybe you get a banner. I just really don't get me wrong, there is some people that bring out, goblins and shit, like how we bring out our rabbits and our whatevers. It just makes the set, feel more like we're giving more to the crowd.
Yeah, totally, man. And I mean, you guys had a fucking a masked up person in a garbage bag handing out blowies. You know what I mean? End of the day, you know.
That wasn't even. We did not know anything about that until it just popped off on stage.
Yeah. All right, brother. Do you have any current long-term goals that are you close to achieving? And if so, what are they if you can share them with us?
So I don't know if I'm like close to achieving them or anything, but like I really want to get our music into like big movies, like theater movies, big movies. Not like B-rated movies would be dope, but I want a big movie, like just going into the theater and like hearing our shit in a movie. That would be mind blowing to me.
I can
And
see you on a
I like to dibble dabble in acting a little bit. We've been working on a movie script. I don't know if it'll ever come of anything, but we've been working on something.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely hear some Michigan Misfits in like a fucking gunfight in an
Oh
action.
man,
Something.
like I was saying, we don't box ourselves into anything, so we could pop off to anything, action, gangster, sad, like anything.
I just imagine somebody sliding across the hood of a fucking El Camino though, to you screaming off some fucking lyrics. Yeah.
Like the closest thing so far that we've gotten is there's this wrestling company. I'm not 100 on the name. It just came across our stuff, but they do like hardcore wrestling, and they used one of our songs for their promo with a well-known death match wrestler. His name's Nick Cage, and that's cool. That's cool.
Yep.
But I mean, that movie shit is what I'm a real movie nerd. It's blurry, but most of my pops are fucking movie related. I'm a real big movie nerd. So that would give me right there. Like I'm anybody that knows how to hit up the weigh-ins for Scary Movie 6. We want to do that song, and we can have a whatever ghost face.
I mean, that would be pretty fucking dope, right?
I already got the ideas. I just need the contacts.
Wayans, hit him up. If you're watching my show, hit him up.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Question number 7. What was your inspiration for your musical rap style, like how you do everything, and how did you turn that into a stage presence?
Well, starting off, when we first started off, it was a little different. Like back then when we first started off, I would probably consider us as fucking horrorcore. Don't really want to say that, but we these are my first 2 albums, and they're very horrorcore-ish. The Stench EP and the Rotten to the Bone. You cannot find these anywhere. These are off the shelves, and I would consider it horrorcore. And then we got really bored of doing it, and that's when we came up with a name as the Michigan Misfits, and we started dibble dabbling. We got our own studio, and we started actually dibble dabbling in like new shit, not feeling rushed, so we could do anything, practice, bounce anything of what we want to do. And that's what our sound is now. It's just fucking everywhere. Whatever mood we're in for that night is what gets recorded.
I mean, that's dope, and I can attest that I wouldn't consider you guys horrorcore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, now I would not consider ourselves horrorcore now. That is a bad no. I would, depending on who you ask, I say we're punk hip hop. You ask Jackson, we're acid rap, but that's just a Michigan thing.
Yeah, I just feel like I couldn't even put a label other than underground artists.
Yeah, just because that's what we are. We're artists, and we don't we don't box ourselves in. So you might catch a raw like punk song style to soft crybaby to hip hop, back around to something horrorcore-ish to we might be dibble dabbling a little bit of blues and a little bit of country.
Yeah, I mean,
we don't give a shit anymore. It's just fucking art. If it sticks, you might get a couple more from us, but it's not like we're gonna go out and fucking sell out to country or to blues. We're still gonna be us and do whatever we want.
yeah, I mean, and it's good. I hate using when people use the sellout word, right? Because perfect example.
You're buying
Uh,
in.
yeah, and the thing is people like do a lot of that with. I mean, everybody knows who Jelly Roll is, right?
Oh yeah.
And I'm not going to sit here and tell you I'm not a huge country fan, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm going to go and buy his latest album. However, I don't like. I would never call him a sellout because he wanted to evolve. And a
Right.
lot of people have that problem, right? Like
And
they're like, "Oh, he's a sellout."
sometimes you have to. And
Yeah,
that's where that box breaks down. If you come out as a horrorcore masked rapper, you're a horrorcore masked rapper. You can't do anything else unless you change your whole gimmick. And then some people aren't going to look at you the same because you're switching gimmicks. Switching gimmicks really ain't that cool when it comes to being an artist. It depends on who you ask. I don't know. I'm a little more old school when it comes to shit like this. Some people be like, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna change my name.
yeah. I mean, and like I said, is I have nothing but respect for him having the balls to make the change. Like I said, I'm not gonna go buy his country album, but anybody that gets mad at him for taking a step forward, then I mean, you weren't really a fan to begin with. I think because you should like him.
regardless,
Maybe
regardless,
yeah.
even if he does rock, it's like it's art, and it depends on what you want to do for that day.
I mean, fuck. I mean, I like a lot of different artists. Let's say if everybody knows who Axe is, Alazulalu. If they came out with a slow jam, I'd still fucking rock it. I don't care.
And
I'd
you know
at
what?
least swing.
I'm not talking down or anything, but with them, they are a gimmick, a boxed horrorcore artist, but I can totally hear them coming out with like a disco CD.
Yeah, I'd fucking check it out. Like, I think like I said, you gotta have an open mind. Maybe what you started with wasn't your best work.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying it's not.
Real tired. We got real tired doing, trying to be dark and scary, and over in the corner, I'm me.
Yeah,
We just
and
wanted to be, fucking stoners of who we are, and that's what you now. That's what you get now. You just get us.
And that's what I mean by it. Your initial startup was probably you were trying to fit and make things work, and now you guys understand and you know who you are.
Yep.
And the first work was good, but now we're should. I mean, come on. I mean, hardly anybody comes out of the box anyways and puts their best art down.
Speaking of some other old shit, I got I don't know when these were released. I don't want to say it was like this and this. I got Jackson's Captain Midnight album that you will never probably hear. There's 13 songs on this. I got the Jackson's the B-side. I want to say this is some shit that I'm on. I can't remember. Yep, right there. This is okay. So this is when we first started with this CD. We first started the Michigan Misfits name because there's a Michigan Misfits song with me on it. So that would be totally before we, totally made the Michigan Misfits.
Yeah.
So this is some old shit right here that you'll never see. I got those. But these are mine.
Those you will never see.
Here's another one. I got this is my third album, the Body Rot EP. This actually might be up on Spotify and shit. This was my last album before we got our own studio and started making real magic, because where we were limited to what we could do, and I feel like I feel like I was being rushed. Now I could just come down here. If I could record a whole song for like 2 hours, I don't like it, I'll delete it and I'll just come back to the shit. So like there I would have to like do it and I would have to make it good. And like we were very limited to what we could do. Like say we could only record 4 tracks to like now we could record 50 tracks and make it fucking clean, dope. Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I'm going to tell you what. All you people out there in TV land, YouTube land, or whatever, we're going to take a short intermission, and then we'll be right back. This is part of our show. Maybe you've seen something like this. Maybe you haven't. We're going to Bob Ross in this motherfucker. Hey there, Body Rot.
What's up?
So you might have tuned in and seen me and Body Rot talking earlier in the episode. Maybe you didn't. If you didn't, rewind, record, go back there. We got to the meat and potatoes of what's going on with my homie Body Rot here. So, this is where we start painting. What do you think you got going on over there? Are you going to tell us or are you going to hide it?
I'm probably going to hide it until, we're done. Because I'm not a painter.
Yeah, me either, man. We're stepping outside the old box right now. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I think that maybe, regardless if mine is garbage or not, I'm still going to have it sent out to one of you guys if anybody's interested.
Ooh.
Could be a thing.
Ooh. I have heard that there might be a giveaway for the show.
I heard that might be a thing too. And you won't know unless you tune into the end of this and see what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me get my professional art stuff out right here. The old easel of cardboard.
Probably had a piece of drywall.
Yeah, fucking drywall over here. So, I was kind of talking to you about it earlier there, Body Rot. I mean, bullshit around a little bit. I've been saying that I feel pretty blessed lately that music in general has been, really kind of cracking off this year. A lot of guys are dropping dope albums, and I really have a lot of respect for you guys and how much work you guys put in. Your album this year is pretty fucking dope, and you guys drop singles all the time.
Yeah, we drop singles every month.
That's fucking dope.
Unfortunately, we haven't dropped one yet this month on you guys, but It may come.
It might come, yeah. It may be, and maybe it won't. Let's see. What the fuck am I gonna start with over here? I don't even know how to paint. You start with dark colors or light colors?
You start with dark, right?
All right. I
I don't
think so.
fucking
I
know
don't
either.
fucking know. Yeah,
See,
I
I
don't
know
know.
with tattooing, you start off with your darks, and then you finish with like your brights.
You think I'd fucking know by now, huh?
But I'm gonna start off with the paint marker.
With the paint marker. Sounds like a fucking cheat move to me.
Yeah, it probably is.
Fucking cheater. Ugh, I'm gonna fucking look at this. I got a whole bunch of paint. I kind of invested deep. I probably need about 2 colors.
Look at me talk. Look at me talk.
I got like 4 colors on my table.
Yeah, I got fucking like 24 over here. I'm gonna see if I can really, really just go hard in here. Oh yeah, that looks appetizing. I don't even know where to start. I got a sack of brushes. Look at this thing.
That's way more than I got.
Yeah. You just got one brush and a pen.
Yeah, no. I got different. I do got different sizes.
I think I'm gonna start out with this spongy son of a bitch.
But then I got this big old quarter size one.
You painting your house, huh?
Hell yeah, I'm cheating.
Cheating. Feel like I don't want a lot of paint on my brush. Oh yeah, that's the way. Yes. Oh, look at that painting. I'm done.
Oh,
This
shit.
thing's perfect. Damn. I think I'm gonna have to quit what I do, man. What do you think? You're gonna be a painter from here on out?
I don't know about that.
No, I feel like
I've even tried painting houses, and not that good at that either. That's a lot of work.
Speaking of jobs outside of here. Now I don't expect you to tell me what you do, but like for the people out there in fucking internet land, I don't think a lot of people understand that you guys actually, in order to make your dreams and this music thing happen, that you guys have to, you guys got to put in your time outside of there as well.
Yeah, we both have fucking normal ass jobs.
You
You ain't
9 to 5.
gonna make it anywhere unless you're a fucking spoiled ass brat and your parents give you money.
Yeah, I feel you, man. That's why I have a lot of respect for you artists. I mean, you guys have to really love what you're doing in order to continue. I mean, I'm sure it gets hard.
Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's real fun though. When you feel the fucking fan base screaming at you, it's like a whole another drug that you can't take because it's totally different.
I bet, man. I've seen you guys play live. I mean, twice in one weekend, and you guys really do bring that heat, and I'm not even just.
You said twice in 1 week, and that was totally 2 different sets too.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people think that I would just be in here. Anybody that knows me knows that I ain't gonna jock ride. Regardless of, let's say somebody doesn't like your music, the stage, the energy is fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, we bring that old school hype, which I think music is lacking nowadays because a lot of these people be comfortable and they just get up there and karaoke their music.
Yeah.
You don't see Snoop Dogg, you don't see Ice Cube, you don't see these OGs getting up there and just karaoke and acting a fool. They're actually, putting in the fucking remembering their songs.
Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, we kind of chatted about it. a little while before we started in on some of this. And I mean, there are any songs, that per se that, you guys don't care so much for, and that
Come
there's
on, get on with
it
it.
definitely fits the audience, like something that maybe like we're all our worst critics, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And sometimes we kind of talk, sometimes you have some art that maybe isn't your favorite stuff, but people are gonna dig it and they're gonna respect it and stuff. And
Yeah, and not every artist likes their shit. Unless you're a big headed weirdo.
yeah, I mean, I love all my shit. I mean, I'm a fucking boss. I mean, man, this looks fucking professional. I think I am gonna take up painting. I don't
Oh
know, man.
shit! He's over here painting the Easter bunny for Easter coming up.
Oh, dude, it's pretty fucking close. Pretty close, man. Dude, I don't know about this. This is
Remember that one
this is
time the
electrifying right
harvester
here.
shut his fucking mouth
Bob
and
Ross, watch your
got
tits,
back to doing
man.
what he was supposed to be doing? Like maybe being
I
funny?
don't think he has any
Loser.
tits, does he?
I don't
Technically.
know. Isn't he dead?
Yeah.
How the fuck am I
Technically.
gonna take his spot when he's already dead, man? I feel like I just got ripped off and didn't even know I was getting ripped off. You know how much I paid for all these paints? Oh man, you can kind of see what I'm painting over here. I look like a fucking. I wanted to hide it.
I mean, you can only just see it looks like grass, like Easter grass.
Yeah, I'm doing some fucking. Well, joke's on you. I'm gonna spend the entire time painting grass.
Just
It's
grass on
fucking.
top of grass.
Yeah, just fucking. I'm gonna go multicolored grass. I mean, the problem is I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And honestly, I'm gonna have fun fucking it up. I think I took too much paint out too, like an asshole. Yeah, that's what I did. I took too much paint. Holy fuck. So what kind of paints are you using anyways?
I got some, probably I don't know, Dollar Tree shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I got over here, dog.
This is probably the most expensive. This is glow in the dark shit from Walmart.
Oh yeah. Fucking I got that Dollar Tree over here, doggy. Look at that same brand. Got a fucking apple on it. This fucking stuff. I got so many colors for $6, you wouldn't even know what to do with this.
You can make 6 different pictures.
Hell yeah. And I know that this first episode has been taking a little while, but people have to understand too that this is a labor of love.
Well,
This is some.
Can't
This
rush
is
this
some.
art.
Yeah, exactly. You never know what's gonna happen. Holy shit! Like
He's
when I
drawing grass over there with buttholes.
yeah, I'm getting paint on my fucking balls or something over here. Oh yeah.
Thanks.
I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I made a cardboard fucking lap thing. Well, my wife made it. Yes, the harvester's married. I know it's hard to believe. It's a real fuck face. But yeah, I mean, man, I'm lost here. I painted some grass, and I feel like I feel like I'm done. I think we just rough it in, right? We're just roughing shit in right now. I have no idea. Get some of this blue. Oh man, I just poured water down my balls.
Oh, you needed a shower anyway.
Yeah, I'm a stinky bastard. So when you guys are doing stuff, I mean, you guys stay busy, and that's why I said you guys a lot of respect for how much work the underground is. You know what I mean? Like you guys have become a little more, you guys are still underground, very underground. But I mean, you guys played some dope some really dope shows. I mean, you guys did the one with Twisted. You know what I mean? Like,
We've done a few good handfuls with Twisted. We've going back to all the way to like fucking 2016 doing shit with Twisted.
that's
Uh,
dope, man.
we did a show, Bone Thugs and Harmony, which was
Bone
fucking awesome.
Thugs.
Bone Thugs, all the whole fucking crew of Bone Thugs, not just one or two. It was the whole crew. They did a celebrating the 50 years of hip hop, and we were a part of that, and that shit was fucking amazing.
That's fucking dope, man. Bone Thugs is definitely that feels like a landmark kind of moment for.
Oh man. And then like I said, once we found out they were like celebrating the 50 years of hip hop and we were a part of it with one of their shows, like that shit was mind blowing.
I bet, man. I mean, I just can't. They're one of the OGs of fucking hip hop. You know what I mean? Like rap and fucking the whole gig. I mean, they have this sound, right? Like this, like their sound is their sound. Like,
oh yeah, they were the only sound like that back in the day, with that harmonized together and fucking rap.
Yeah, and
gangster fucking gangster gospel.
Yeah, they're definitely like you said, they're the only sound like that, and I mean everybody else like they're the kind of they're the kind of group that when if you try to do that, the first thing they're like is like, oh, you're kind of like Bone Thugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're always gonna be, oh, you're kind of like Bone Thugs. That's pretty crazy. Who else are you guys really like?
We've been on tour with Mickey Avalon.
Oh yeah, my dick.
Yeah. He's been, he's had songs in fucking Harold and Kumar.
Yeah.
He just got done filming up they're doing a MySpace documentary because that's where he blew up on, was a MySpace.
Yeah.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, he did the ones with like Dirt Nasty and fucking
Dirt Nasty's the shit. It's actually, speaking of Dirt Nasty, we actually done before, outside of the tour, we did a couple years back, we did do a show with Mickey Avalon and Dirt Nasty.
Yeah, that's fucking, I bet that was fucking wild, huh?
Yeah, that was fun also.
Yeah, fucking, I feel like Dirt Nasty in general is probably just fucking fun. And Mickey seems like he's probably a fun motherfucker to be around too.
Mickey is fun. You thinking, he's like all party and whatnot, but really he's just down fucking chilling.
Yeah, that's fucking dope, man. They got some, what was that? What were they in now? Dyslexic speed readers?
Oh, I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah, I think they had a group called like Dyslexic Speed Readers or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like Andre Legacy, however they said it, and then Dirt Nasty, and then Mickey Avalon. I think that was the gig. But yeah, I mean that's a pretty cool. I mean, do you guys have a nice like a really dope fucking repertoire of where you guys been and the guys that you've done stuff with?
That's why we're not doing a lot of shit right now, because we don't want to take that step back to, like, there ain't nothing against like locals or anything, but we've already stepped out of that spotlight, and we don't really want to, like, we'll do a show here and there for our people, but it's got to make sense.
Yeah,
just don't jump on everything.
Yeah, like at some point you got to aim at being the headliner. You can't always be the fucking
opener.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you're opening for a legacy group,
what I mean? Like, no, we don't even care for openers or fucking closers, because what we bring the energy, so we like to try to challenge people, and we have a lot of people like come up to us and like, we don't even want to go after you guys because you guys killed it.
Yeah, the show was fucking electric.
Like, well, get up there and fucking do your job.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, that could actually see that be an issue too, right? Like, how you think that's ever gotten? You think your quality of show has ever gotten in the way of like, playing some venues or playing with some people?
No, there's probably the only time that we've like ran into anything is like a couple venues telling us not to use our like fog machines or geysers
Fucking
because
geysers over here.
their fuses will blow and shit.
I was
That's
trying to
about
shut.
it. Unless they got a shitty sound system, which everybody runs into that.
Man, I'm fucking talk about shitty. Wait till somebody sees this fucking sweet painting I'm doing.
I'm still using the paint marker.
Yeah, I said fuck it. I'm just freehand.
Technically, it's painting because it's a paint marker.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. Technically, I'm fucking destroying $10 worth of easels and stuff. Oh man. Anybody that doesn't know, this shit's not cheap. I don't know how the fuck if you're a struggling artist out there, like a paint artist, I don't know how the fuck you're struggling because this shit's expensive.
You know what? The art that's really been like blowing my mind lately, even it's the simplest shit, is when they put the canvas on the ground and they put all their paints mixed in a bucket
Oh
and
yeah.
they drill the holes and fucking swing it.
Oh
That
yeah.
shit looks so dope, and it's like the simplest shit.
There used to be one of those things you could buy. It was like a kid's toy that did some similar shit, right? Like
Like a spinning easel.
yeah, like it fucking spun around like a tornado, and you just kind of threw paint at it.
Hmm.
Yeah, man, I don't know, brother. I feel like nobody's gonna want this. I don't even want this. Somebody please tell me you want this so I don't feel like an absolute dick face.
Oh, is he still talking? God damn it.
You're gonna get somebody's gonna offer you $500 for it.
500? Shit,
Yeah.
I'll give. Done.
I'll give you $5 to take it.
Yeah, I'll give you 5 and I'll pay for shipping, dog. Yeah, I feel like when I said I was roughing this in, I should have been very clear about the rough part. Because this fucking thing, holy cow. Good thing Easter bunnies are easy to paint. I mean, you can't really mess up a rabbit, right? Like, they're going to know what it is.
Couple of long ears and a fluffy tail.
Pink nose. And this is definitely a painting only your mama could love.
But she'll put it on the refrigerator.
Yeah, I don't know about that even. Holy shit.
It's like I got church meetings. I am not hanging that up.
So for anybody that doesn't know, you're a bit of a married man, and your wife seems to be very talented too.
Is she so she actually came up with our Sick Made Productions logo.
The logo, yes. And for anybody that doesn't know, she did that claymation video, did she not?
She did do the Garbage Pail Kids video also.
That's fucking dope, man. Anybody that hasn't seen that should get over there and give that a peek too, and give it a couple of likes and thumbs up and stuff. Here at the old Tea Time with the Harvester, we like to help our homies move forward as well. We're all about having fun and hanging out and just doing shit that other people don't do, maybe. But we're probably gonna do a lot of stuff other people do. I'm not real creative. You'll tell once you see this paint job, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, look at that guy. Painted the same fucking thing 17 times in a row.
I mean, didn't Bob Ross?
Yeah. Just like what did he do? Fucking. Oh man, what did he do? Didn't he do like
He painted every place he buried a dead body.
Yeah, that's what he did. Happy little tree. This tree right here, nobody realized that was a tree he put a body under.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck is terracotta?
Is that a
I
color?
got this color. Yeah, I don't know. It's a color, man. Came out of a thing. Maybe we'll find out here. This is a little outside of the box. I mean, I think for a show, especially if you're watching this right now, and then you see the rest.
It's like puffin paint, but
Yeah. And then if you still watch the entire episode, you can be like, where the fuck did this come from? How did I get to a
you
painting?
could play back and just be like, where did this go sideways?
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. You're going to be like, 1 minute they're doing this, and the next minute they're painting like fucking Bob Ross. I think I'm more of a sponge paint kind of guy. I haven't even picked up a paintbrush other than this fucking sponge.
I'm using the quarter size right now. When you would paint a house.
Oh, look at that. He put down the fucking paint pen. This guy here, boy, doesn't skip a beat and skimp on music, but he'll come in here and he'll use a paint pen for his whole damn painting.
Hey, it's paint.
Paint's paint, dog. Holy shit. I think I'm going to fuck this up now for real. I was kind of joking earlier, but I'm not thinking it's a joke anymore. People don't realize that I have my own art gallery in my mind.
And then once you start, it's like, wait a minute, that's not right.
Yeah, I'm like, holy shit, what did I do? Oh yes. Ooh, that's a real quality color, I think. Oh yes. So we talked a little bit about in the old Q&A section about your the yellow and black. Can we expect to see any yellow and black in your painting?
That's about every color I'm using.
That's fucking. We'll see then. Anybody want to take guesses at what he's painting? I'm gonna say he's painting, and I don't know. I'm telling you right now, I don't know. I think he's painting a happy face.
Ooh, maybe. We'll have to find out.
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm painting, to be honest with you. Holy shit. Man, I'm lost here. We're gonna see. What's that, a fucking volcano? My Easter grass turned to a volcano over here, I think. I'm just gonna roll with it. There's no accidents, as Bob Ross would say.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, something to that effect.
When it dries, you can go right over it.
Yeah. Holy shit. I don't know about that, brother. My phone's going off over here. I'm trying to ignore it. Can't they see I'm doing art? These fucking guys. Speaking of art, when is it hard with distractions? I know it is a social media thing.
Fucking hate social media.
Yeah. Do you find it gets in the way of being able to create, or do you know?
No, not really. It's just annoying.
Yeah, I wish that it wasn't so necessary. If that makes sense.
It's got to be
seems like
everyday life now.
Yeah, it seems like it has to be, or you're just not going to get any place.
Unless you got like a manager that's going to do all that shit for you.
Yep. And, as somebody that helps a couple of people, I'm not a manager, but I do help. a couple of people that I really dig. You know, I can tell you, there's no way. I mean, you would have to be an absolute monster of a manager to really be able to put the time and work into. I can't imagine having more than one artist.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh man, you
We
need
have
a
a couple. We have a couple artists, but thank God they don't really. They just like to make music. They don't do the whole show shit.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea how people do it, man. I feel like between helping manage social media and then trying to get them information on shows and then trying to make the shows that they're going to be at so that way, you know, I can help because they have nobody else. It just seems like a lot. And I'm glad that I'm doing it out of love and not to make money because I feel like, as you said, you definitely need a fucking 9 to 5, right? Like you're not getting rich.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous of what maybe you have going on over there. Because I feel like I definitely feel like I'm doing some kid stuff right now. Jesus Christmas. Oh my God. I'm gonna be so mad when yours comes out and you look like you've been painting for 400 years. Fucking body rots, painted the 16th chapel. I'm over here doing some 3rd grade painting. Oh man. How long did it take your wife to do that video, do you think?
It took her a couple months. I know that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she was like, she wanted me to help, and I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want no part of this because I already knew it was going to be a lot of work.
I mean, it like I said, it's definitely good. It's a good video. I would have never. I mean, I guess I should.
Let's say she took like a few thousand pictures.
Jesus Christmas. And then, what, like she used like an editing program to get them all together and stuff?
She used her phone.
Her phone? What?
She used some program on her phone. Some app.
That had to take longer than the goddamn rest of the photos.
Yeah, that took her a long time too.
You guys got any prospects coming on right now? Like something you're looking forward to?
You know, check out every single we drop every month. We do have a show coming up in July. I can't remember the date, but it is in July, and I do have tickets on hand at $15 a piece, and it is stacked with a bunch of people.
Oh, so we got a bunch of bangers that are going to be there, huh?
Only one I can think of offhand is Insane E will be there. It is Enoch and Cartoons little annual show they've been working on. They did one last year, and this will be their second year doing one. So they hit us up and was like, "You want to be a part of it?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah." We got a couple videos dropping. I'm setting on a couple videos.
That's dope. Damn, look, I do look like I'm painting some fucking Easter shit over here. Look at this thing.
I can just still see grass.
Yeah, grass. It's like fucking, yeah, look at me, bud. I'm over here painting Easter. This is crazy. I'd like to take this time, too, to talk about what you can kind of expect to see from Tea Time with the Harvester. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You'll never fucking know what you're going to see from Tea Time with the Harvester. You might catch me on here with my homies like Body Rot and us just bullshitting, maybe painting a couple of photos here or whatever. But I can promise you this. I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure you have fun. Or you're very uncomfortable watching it. Oh, he's got a little cat action, huh? My dogs are laying in the background like a couple of bums, doing what dogs do best.
Yeah, mine are already probably up there snoring like men.
Yeah, just fucking getting down like a bunch of bums.
Cat was bugging, wanting to come down, chill with us.
Damn, I feel like I really messed this up, man. No, I mean, I'm joking. This is going to be great, and people are going to want it. And if you really like classic art, I feel like this is going to be right up your alley.
Comments in the fucking thing if you think the Harvester needs to shut his goddamn mouth.
You know what? Oh, he gets the pen out again. What do you know? I feel like pretty soon I'm gonna literally have to just start throwing paint at this fucking easel.
So with mine, I might actually wind up doing a few other different paints if people like this one, because I have like a shit ton of canvases for some reason.
I actually do too, because where I went, apparently you're not allowed to buy one fucking canvas. You have to buy fucking 75 of them.
Yeah, mine came with 2 big ones and like 4 small ones, or like medium-sized ones, and then a couple small ones. I don't know.
And I know maybe somebody tuning in right now is probably like, damn, I waited a long time for this, and it's not what I thought it was going to be. And that's, you know what? That's the thing. You never know what you're going to get here. And, something like today, I feel like me and Body Rod have really clicked on this fucking project here. And, I mean, I don't care if you like it or not, because I like it. I'm having a good time. I'm sitting here painting. We're bullshitting.
Yeah, who else is doing this? Who else is doing this?
Yeah, nobody. Who else is doing this? Having a good time, just over here fucking up some $30 worth of canvases. Pretending like I know what the hell's going on as I paint an Easter portrait. I feel like I'm really messing this up because you can see the brush strokes, but I think that you're supposed to see the brush strokes, right? Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to tell me. Oh, man.
I can tell you mine is not professional either.
Yeah, mine
we got like a poodle going on with the balloon blow up poodle.
Nice. I feel like, so my problem is I feel like I need to cover right up to the edges. If I see any of this white, I feel like I'm really just screwing the pooch. Oh, I don't know, man. This might be a one-time segment here. I'll tell you that.
I gave him the hardest one.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you this live and direct. I do appreciate you reaching out, or you helping me, I should say, and helping me along the way with this endeavor. And I apparently like multiple projects, and I don't get enough of stressing myself out.
Same.
Speaking of which, I mean, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but I mean, you do a ton of merch.
Oh yeah, we're sitting on a good chunk of merch right now. You know, any
Yeah,
sizes. I got pants. I got jerseys. I got T-shirts, CDs, charms, uh,
charms are dope.
tapestry, fucking flags, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, charms are dope. I got one of those things.
I got slap packs. What else? I got hats. I got one whatever hat left.
Oh yeah, I got some. I guess they're in the mail. I don't know. I haven't seen any tracking, but I guess they're in the mail. We got some tea time with the harvester. Well, they're technically just harvester hats, and then I'm working on some T-shirts. So if anybody even cares, I will have some available
Oh
here in the
shit!
near future. Uh, Artwork by Zillow Arts, Mr. Weasel himself. I believe he does quite a bit of art for you too, doesn't he?
Oh man, if you buy, there's only so out of like probably 10 shirts, different design T-shirts that I'm setting on. Two are not Zillow.
Yeah, he's a dope artist, and he's got quick turnaround, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's done. He did all the ransom artwork. We collabed on that together. He did all the Rotten Stench Pizzeria shit for me. He's been doing shit for me for about 4 years now. Since the first time we did Camp 1, I linked
That's
up with
dope.
him after camp.
He actually did my first ever Harvester logo,
He's done a lot
and
of people's first logos.
yep, and I still saved it and love it, and it's kind of like to see where your beginning was.
Yeah, I try to push him so hard when it comes to art because like I have a totally different vision than a lot of people, and I'm really really picky. So I try to push him. He's told me before that like I've done shit that I don't even remember that I didn't know I could pull off.
Yeah, and like I said, his turnaround time is dope. So I know a lot of that is a big problem. You know what I mean? And it's not really a problem, right? When you're talking about somebody's art, and then you have a specific something in mind, right? Uh, you kind of got to be able to give hand the guy the reins, right? So that he can kind of help you get what you're looking for on paper.
You know, depending on what it is, like if I'm dead set on like something, I usually give them like my idea and then tell them to run with like their idea, their style.
Yeah.
But if I'm real dead set on how I need something to look, you know, I'll even like half-ass draw it up. Like I need it to look like this.
I'll fuck it up real good for him. Holy shit. I don't know what I did here. People might think I'm joking right now. If you're tuned in right now and you're looking, you think I'm joking. I'm not joking. Holy crap. I really don't know where to go. Let's get some white. Let's get some white in here. We're going Easter colors, greens, blues, pinks. This really is turning into an Easter project.
Mm.
And then you're gonna whip out some fucking dope stuff over there and be like, "Oh yeah, I've never done this before."
Man, I can't remember the last time I painted. I was more of a drawer in art than paint.
Yeah, same thing. I used to draw a lot of bullshit, and now I'm gonna be here painting bullshit with you, sir. Holy crap!
I don't even remember painting in fucking school.
I don't think we did paint in school. Maybe my school was too broke.
I was really picky on what I did in art. If I didn't like the style of art, I didn't do it. That's why I got Fs.
Holy shit. Happy little trees, sir.
Got the Wizard of Oz going on over there now.
Yeah, I guess. Look at this thing. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I threw that whole first design right out the window. What was going on in my head? It's gone. Holy Christ. Look at this thing. Oh, can you see what I'm doing here?
No, I just still see grass. I messed mine up a little bit also. I got my paint bled in.
Yeah, I just said, oh man, too bad, and just kept painting over it. Oh. So if you're tuned in here and you're watching and you want one of these paintings, I'll tell you what. I'll give a little raffle out. You guys can put your names in or whatever, and I'll definitely send this thing to you if you win. Please put your name in even if you don't want it, so I don't feel like an absolute turd. Man, I feel like I should have got me one of those pens like you did.
I wish I would have got me some more.
It just really, you're just drawing. Oh man. So I know people tune in here. I actually have a little. If they watch, they're gonna see you sent me in a special tea recipe, which I have not leaked yet. However, it will be in one of these episodes. Because we're recorded so much, people will probably find that this ends up a continued one or two episode, at least two episodes. Because I really don't want to get rid of any of the content we've done. And maybe the next one will be planned out where it's not so long. But like I said, I felt like because you're a quiet guy, I felt like that I really wanted to put some time in with you and do some things, do some special stuff, and just let people get to know you a little better.
Well, I'm a dick. I don't talk a lot.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Remember that one time the harvester shut his fucking mouth
God
and
damn it.
got
I
back
really
to doing
just
what he was
screwed
supposed to
the
be doing?
pooch on
Like
this
maybe
thing
being
over here.
funny? Loser!
I guess I'm just going all in now. Oh, forgot my packet knife. Oh, there it is. Holy shit, blades out. Almost stabbed myself.
Don't do that.
Or
I
do it.
don't think my 911 will work.
No. Oh, freaking tell you what. And I'll tell you, anybody that's watching this, if you have any comments for what you want to see, I mean, put them in there, man. Put them in there and let's see what we got going on. Hit me in the book of the face.
Yeah, he might even go to a farm and work for the day. You never know.
You never know. You never know, dude. I'm okay with doing random shit. As you can tell by seeing us what we're doing right now.
What you doing?
Oh, is that a cat or a dog?
That's the cat.
You a cat guy or a dog guy?
I got both, but I've had more dogs than cats.
Man, I don't know if I'm going to be okay with doing the reveal on this thing.
Need
Oh,
like
yeah.
need a air dryer or something to dry some of my paint so I can go over it.
Yeah, that's what I feel like too. I feel like I should have had like a
Hair dryer.
something like that just to keep this fucking paint under control over here. So what does your wife think about you painting?
I don't know. I was gonna draw something different, and then I'm like, man, I don't know if I can make it look good, and I was bugging her all day with it. She got to a point where she was like, "Do what you want."
Yeah, my wife just pretended like she didn't hear what I was saying. You're doing what? Oh yeah, cool. Congratulations. Don't let the door hit you in the ass. Oh yeah. Happy little trees there. Happy little trees. This reminds me of home, this thing I'm painting here. Back when I was young and the Easter Bunny was real.
He used to swing on that tire tree.
Yeah, that tire swing in the old backyard. Holy crap. Why'd I buy 50 colors only to use 3? I was like, you know what? I'm going to need all these colors. I'm going to need all of these colors. And I really don't. Oh, goodness. Let's see what we got going on. I think that might be too dark. Maybe not. I feel like I'm still roughing this thing in.
Oh, is he still
I got
talking?
about
God damn it.
almost half of my stuff painted.
I got like the whole canvas painted, but it doesn't look like anything. It just looks like I painted a canvas.
So I just got a little bit of color here, a little bit of color there.
Yeah, just don't mind me. I'm just gonna put this here. And, man, I guess I can use that stupid sponge again, huh? Apparently, all I know how to do is sponge paint.
It's still a form of paint.
Yeah, the lazy man's paint. Well, not necessary. I mean, I've seen some people do some crazy art with sponges. Just not me, sir. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how you mess it up. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. I'm still over here because I'm trying to figure out what you're painting so I know if I should change up the game over here.
This is mystery painting.
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to paint something very childish and you're going to paint something dope. And then I'm going to have to explain to the people that are watching that it was a joke and that I was going to release a real painting and I'll be back next week.
I'm over here
I'm going to
painting
release
a whole portrait of you.
you're just going to do a big jack-o'-lantern?
I'm doing it like on Titanic.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope, man. I'm not doing that. I can promise you that. I don't. I'm sure that you probably won't even know what the fuck I painted when I'm done. Okay. Yes. Dude, I don't know though. I mean, because of this sponge, I might be done pretty quick. This thing's got some real coverage. Kind of like my pubes, you know?
Real coverage.
It's got some real coverage.
It's location.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It's starting to come together now. Not really. Oh, I've never felt so inadequate in my life. Painting a freaking Easter basket over here. Oh, man. Some people may or may not know, but I'm on a show called The Hordecast Live as well. And you used to be a part of that show, didn't you?
I was a part of the first run. I don't know if they, promote the name for it anymore, but
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was similar. It was a similar idea.
yeah.
Correct.
I came out and helped them here and there.
Yeah. I believe you're right. I think it had a different name. I don't really remember what it was, but anybody that's watching this probably remembers. And
I remember. I just don't know if they still promote it.
yeah. And I get what you're saying. But if you're over there and you're watching and you get a chance, you're gonna say, "Oh man, we already spend time watching him over here. Why is he wasting our time again?"
This is totally different than what's going on over there.
Yeah, we're just really hanging out, just doing bullshit, you know?
You won't see no painted bunnies over there.
Nah, you'll never see an Easter painting. I'll promise you that. I feel like I keep putting too much of the wrong color in this space. This thing, this is a kid's painting. I'm gonna have to brush up on my technique. I'll tell you what, people make it look way easier than it is. Oh, man.
I need to go wash my brush.
Oh, you don't got a little bowl of water right there?
I do, but it ain't working.
What I do sometimes is I just put in the paintbrush in my mouth and suck the paint out.
Yummy!
But make sure, kids, if you're watching and you listen to the old Uncle Harvester, that
Make
you
sure
do
it's
it with
non-toxic.
Yes, exactly. The old Uncle Harvester says, always make sure that your paint is untoxic before you consume it. I think I chose. Man, I'm choosing the wrong colors left and right. Whoever ends up with this thing, if you find some beard hairs in there, don't worry about it. It was intentional.
That's how he made his paintbrushes.
All my paintbrushes, other than the sponge, are made 100% out of Uncle Harvester's beard.
Well, look, speaking of hair, there's a hair right here.
Fresh hairs made out of the dreads of none other than your favorite guy, the old Body Rot.
Cut the tips off to make new brushes.
Oh, that is a good idea, huh? You could just knock the end of the locks off and tie him to a stick.
Yeah, if I get lost anywhere, I got, cut off a right mount. I can easily catch it on fire, or I can paint a canvas.
All right, serious question, brother. Manis or petties?
What?
Manicures or pedicures, brother?
Oh man, I ain't even gonna lie. A pedicure, man.
Yeah.
That shit is so relaxing.
Do you get the little fish? You ever seen the fish, right?
No, I've never seen the fish.
Oh, they put your feet in the fish.
Oh no, I never went that far.
Yeah, they like let the fish eat your skin meat or whatever it is, your foot meat.
Oh yeah, I never had that. That sounds a little crazy.
Yeah, I think it's like a
You did that?
Chinese.
Oh,
I've never done it. I've seen it though.
I would try it.
I got Sasquatch feet, dog. I don't take these things out nowhere.
I'll try it.
You should see the hair on the back of my toe knuckles.
Mhm. He said that would scare Bigfoot.
Yeah. He would be like, damn, dog, you need to take care of your feet. The dude walking around with no sneakers on his whole life would be like, you really need to worry about your feet, dog. Oh, yes. I think I made a not so happy mistake.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Don't worry, it's nothing you can't smear more paint over. If you're still there watching this and you haven't turned it off yet, feel free to put your credit card number and your social security number down in the bottom in the comments section so I can make sure I get this painting to you, free of charge. Oh goodness. Yes, it's almost done. You're over there making brush strokes sound like
I got a lot of white still I need to paint. Next, we're going to be painting one of his motorcycles with our paintbrushes and paints.
yes. Don't worry, kids. We're gonna paint. Yeah, I don't know if anybody really knows. I don't think a lot of people really know who the Harvester is either. And maybe we'll touch base on that a little bit.
Now who are you? They call me Body Rock. I blaze up, motherfucker. Got the check on luck. I can take your whole life till you up in the box. Then you're just another memory set on the spot. Yeah. Sick man is the label. Be killing us. Put your head on the table. Motherfucker. Kill Bill style. I chop your head off. Get bloody and wild. Get down. I don't need to impress you. We in the ground, no. Where we underneath you. Staying true to my bloody roots. And if you think I'm a gimmick, I'ma kill you. Somebody scream! So that monster flow, we taking over motherfuckers. There's some misfits at the toe. Nah. Should've seen us coming sick, man. What's up, motherfucker? Say something. Now who am I? They call me Mr. Sin. I'm a child, should've never let my life begin.
One shot, Jack Daniels, Tennessee honey. Throw it right in that motherfucker. Berries and mint in here. Crush those up a little bit. Throw that shit right in there like. They don't want to come out. Scoop that shit up. Like, yeah, bitch, you coming out. Bitch, you coming out. Yeah. Take your favorite tea. This is my tea right here. I like this tea because it tastes really good. And then you got leftover drink. I'm very parched. Bam. Of lemon. Then if you don't have to add this, but look at that. Look at that. Yeah, my ice is frozen. My ice is frozen. Body right here, one half of the Michigan Misfits, letting you know it's
It's motherfucking tea time. Cheers.
Do you know what time it is? And it's tea time here. Your soccer miss, say hello. Hope you enjoy the show. Yeah, oh, 'cause it's tea time. Yes, it's tea time, it's tea time. It's tea time with the Honda stuff.